Okay, we landed in Amsterdam, Netherlands, and now it's time to reach our hotel.
We are finally here.
Hey, this vlog is about my recent trip to Amsterdam, where I attended my first ever BlenderConf. I went there together with my partner Alex from Futhark Studio. We use Blender a lot in our pipeline, so the main goal was simple: meet great artists, connect with colleagues, and see what's happening inside the Blender community. In the end, it works well. We met a bunch of amazing studios and talented artists, talked to Blender engineers who are responsible for fixing annoying bugs we're facing, attended lectures and hands-on sessions, and even visited the Blender office itself for a short tour. Outside the conference, I also explored Amsterdam for the first time. I walked through the red light district and managed to run into pretty much every possible tourist scam, from the worst and overpriced steak restaurant to shady charges for bike and taxis, plus a cheap hotel umbrella that survives about 10 seconds. To wrap up the cultural part of the trip, I visited the Mocha Museum, where you can see the works by Banksy, Warhol and other contemporary artists. So, don't stop here, dive into the full video for the rest.
Okay, we landed in Amsterdam, Netherlands, and now it's time to reach our hotel.
Okay, here it is. The Blender box. We are finally here.
Then there is technology. Technology should be open and accessible, and both these two things, they should serve people, and which is the most important thing. And bringing people together to achieve something bigger.
One of the companies that came to give a lecture at the Blender conference was Framestore. Framestore is one of the most famous and respected CG and VFX studios in the world. They are known for such projects as How to Train Your Dragon, Guardian of the Galaxy, Harry Potter, Blade Runner, Paddington, and so on. They are given a lecture about the automations they created for Blender. To our surprise, we learned an unusual fact. The R&D department consists of only 5 people. Right after their talk, Alex and I spoke with them face to face several times. I asked the question that had been worrying me regarding emulating an anamorphic lens in Blender. Surely they must have solved this issue with such a big film projects, but unfortunately there is still no solution. However, there is a special plugin for overscan, which is nice to know.
Okay, we are in the middle of the day 1, attending the BlenderConf, having some new contacts, and I'm just exploring the overall place the conf is held in.
We are down for some food and red streets.
Now I'll tell you a bit about the Scam Cafe. After walking through the Red District, we wanted to eat, but it was late and few places were open. We ended up in a cafe called Downtown. Because of the fire jets outside, we were freezing. They served a terrible steak and charged separately for water and for the gin in the cocktail. If only we had read the reviews. Terrible place.
Okay, we're sitting over here in some random steakhouse, having some food, some drinks, some red blanket. Oh my god, this was so bad. This was so bad. 142.
What about just to Netherlands? No drinking and the street past this sign.
Okay, that's it. Okay, we're now on the talk that our friend Omar is giving about realistic characters. And yeah, it's 10 a.m. I wish I would sleep more, but impossible.
We had already worked with Omar on several projects featuring highly detailed CG characters, and during the conference he shared how their team managed to achieve that level of refinement.
Okay, now we see pretty much different Amsterdam with the sun.
Okay, here is some very authentic stuff. Yes. The pancake with bacon, cheese, and peppers.
Okay, this is the end. The last Blender conference closure. I'd better find this stuff a bit earlier, but there's a lift here. Instead of going circles, all this stuff, there was a lift. Okay, and we're finally leaving the conf. Bye bye, Blender. Okay, hello, this is Vlad, and now, before we leave in this beautiful place, I'm supposed to become a god. Bike rental god. Okay, it was kind of stupid idea to go here at night, but here it is. The place I want to visit it. And this is Netherlandian Oslo, with all of its like glass and a beautiful bridge. Actually, a lot of stuff on the way here. I just don't want to risk to film it on the way. So yeah, the God mode is insane. I don't know how the people driving bicycles here. No rules, almost no rules. Let's go home.
Okay, this is the fucking zone. 10 seconds left. It stays here. And this is the room tour. Room tour. Bad air conditioning, hate it. Blue lights. It's okay. Alex prefer red. Let's go.
Alex is going away. Mr. Yeah, Mr. Hotel. Selling me the umbrella for 10 euro. 10 euro 10 seconds, 1 euro per second. Okay, we're basically heading to Moko Museum, our last environment here in Amsterdam. Let's go. Okay, we're entering. Okay, we're finally here. Moko Museum.
This is so creepy. Like, I don't know why, but this is really creepy. A mental ill guy express his feelings. That's crazy.
Oh, it's kind of a cheap replica of what you can see in suit. Just me after finishing all the projects, but have enough money to allow myself like pink room instead of just pure white. Okay, we're now heading to Blender Foundation office to participate in Blender open hours. Let's see. It was a truly amazing experience. They gave us a full tour of the office, showed us all the employees' room, and let us see them at work. I also met many interesting speakers who were giving lectures during the conf, and this guy works on building hair simulation tools.
Okay, that corner is currently. She does lots of things. Watercolor, clay thing. Stuff. Always painting.
We're in the office of Siva. They got the same, yeah. Wow, that's...
Did you ask?
Omar is legendary, I don't know. Omar.
These are like all the SIG ever since 2016.
And here you can see a bunch of, it's like a collection of all concept arts from different projects and also some props actually. I think just this one. Yeah, so this jacket is from Fuse of Steel, I believe. And the concept art is from absolutely everything. Actually, at least everything like pre-2023, let's say. And then he also, I think he was responsible for where they stand around and draw fries. As you know.
What's your guess?
Okay, that was crazy interesting. Crazy interesting. The office is so big. And now I want to breathe in a bit. And then we're gonna to the airport.
Over the course of the Blender conference, I collected selfies with some of the key people in the Blender world. The founder, the SEO. And by the end of the event, my friend in the chat pointed out I had been walking right past Andrew Price, aka Blender Guru, the YouTube legend who made those famous donut tutorials.
That's a long. Okay, we're heading to airport.
Okay, our flight got delayed. We keep suffering from Netherlandian weather, waiting to leave this beautiful country.
Okay, we've landed. Now gonna pick our car and yeah, go home. Finally, the BlenderConf was amazing. Would definitely attend the next year. Amsterdam, I don't know, 6 out of 10 because the attempt to scam you is like 10 out of 10 CE. Like every fucking brick wants to scam you somehow. That's I don't like, but the city looks amazing and that's why 6. See you.